Hello everyone, this is Sirisha. My class ID is 27. Today I've developed an app, Ionic app, where a user logs in and the app authenticate the user using email and password based on email and password of the Firebase inbuilt authentication. Where we can see this in Ionic storage, we have authentication. Here I have enabled the authentication method of email and password, and coming to the code, in the login I have given a page, login page. We can create these pages using Ionic generate page, and here I have given a label, email address and password entry fields, and I have two buttons, login and register. I have given the logic in TypeScript login file, where if a user in login, if the user is not here, I'm taking the user object and I've defined a user class interface where I have email and password attributes. In the login ts file, I'm taking a constructor where I'm taking private Angular fire auth, which will authenticate the user, and nav controller is used for navigating the pages. Here there is a inbuilt sign in with email and password method with which I'll validate the entered email and password. If they are there, this fauth is the object of the Firebase authentication, and auth is the authenticate method, and it will authenticate the entered email and password. And if it is success, if the user is already there, then it will navigate to the home page. Or else if the user is not registered yet, then you can click on the register button, which will navigate to the register page. And coming to the register, here I have two fields, email and password. Upon entering those fields, what happens is it will store the data into the database. It will create a user with a message, create user with email and password. And coming to the home page, if a user is already existing and he is a valid user, then it will navigate to the home page where I'll have two buttons, one to upload an image and the other to display the images that the particular user has. So coming to this file chain event, what I'm having in it is, so here Angular Fire upload task basically does the upload part of the images. Here I'm taking the target files. On load of this target files, it will store the data into the database, Firebase storage. Upon loading the image, here to store the images with the user that has just logged in, we are taking the user ID. We are giving the path as home page, and for that particular user, we are storing the data whatever has entered. And here we are using UID to connect the user that has logged in. And to display the messages, we have Firebase database. Firebase is actually the object that we're using for the Firebase. And here, once the user has entered, then snapshot is used to get the image that we have just entered or uploaded. Here we are taking a uh, for loop to get all the keys that all the images that we are having, all the images that are associated to the particular user, and that we are displaying them using a inner HTML. Now this is our application. Let's log in with, with a user who is already existing in the authentication. I'm using this particular user, anuradha@gmail.com. So going back to the application, anuradha@gmail.com. When successful login, it will show a welcome message to the user, and we are going to add images to this add image tree. And upon clicking on view images, it will show the images on the associated with that particular user. We can see that in a Firebase database page. This is Anuradha and all the three images that we have uploaded. So this is our displaying page.